There's a lot of Akas here. Xavier Driffield, Driff amongst more names attributed to this enigmatic English book dealer. His job was to procure rare, antique tomes for private clients. He wrote and published a guidebook, widely distributed in the industry, that was noted as being excellent if a little sarcastic in some places. Driff also managed to occasionally publish a magazine which only lasted 22 issues. The man became a legend in publishing and the antique book scene in Britain, appearing in a 1992 documentary for Channel 4 and appeared as a character in a novel by Welsh psychogeographer and author Ian Sinclair in 2014. Driffield found himself in a spot of hot water. He was on trial for rape and indecency with a child. It seems he had written a novel which included the abuse of a young girl and had sent a manuscript to the family of the alleged victim. Xavier Driffield, the name he used at trial, was cleared of all charges. In the run-up to the trial, some sources state that his name was BCM Driffield and David Richard Ian Frederick Field. Who the hell is this guy for staying with the literary theme? Our second unidentified writer is a Pulitzer Prize nominated playwright. She, or maybe he, or maybe that's the point. You see, Jane Martin's work is often described as possessing a feminine voice, eagerly lavish with industry awards which all get accepted on her behalf by their representative, retired artistic director John Jory. Since 1981, Martin has produced dark comedies and satires, many focusing on the more mockable aspects of the theatrical world and the culture. Experts suggest that the person who has written these plays must be an industry insider, given how pointed and accurate their observations are. So probably John Jory then. Or Sheila Beouf, 5 years one from the distant past. This tale has all the trappings of an awesome historical mystery novel. The Name of the Rose by Umberto Eco. During the 1519 to 1523 uprising known as the Revolt of the Brotherhood, the forces of the Aragonese-dominated Kingdom of Valencia were on the brink of quelling the rebel forces. One man, a messianic leader referred to as El Rey Lencobert, the Hidden King in Catalan, or simply Lencobert the Hidden, gathered the faltering rebel forces and rallied against the tyrannical royalists claiming a divine mandate. This mysterious man led many guerrilla raids and oversaw skirmishes between the rebel forces and the royal armies. A hefty reward was offered to any man who could kill Lencobert. During a recruitment drive on the outskirts of the city of Valencia, Lencobert hoped his forces would soon capture. Several riders galloped towards the men and, without stopping or dismounting, cut off his head to retrieve the bounty. There is so much more to write about this incredible figure. If you want more detail and are happy with falling down a rabbit hole, a quick Google search will get you there. 6 to play in the NFL is right up there with signing for Manchester United, starring in a Hollywood movie, or going triple platinum with your first hit song. Now, despite what many people will try and tell you, not everyone can become famous or excel in whichever field of endeavor they think they are best suited to, least of all the physically strenuous, short-lived, hyper-competitive world of pro sports. Fuck you is what Jack Dolly Gray, the ballsiest imposter ever, would say to that NFL legend, player, coach and owner of the St. Louis All-Stars. Dolly Gray was in a bind during the 1923 season. His team was struggling financially when he was approached by a real hot prospect of a player, the All-American tight end from the Indiana Princeton University team of 1922, Dolly Gray. Gray signed the young man and stuck him straight in the team. He sucked. To help plug the holes in the leaking fiscal septic,